All right, you're good to go.
Because I am on your right.
Yeah. Okay. How should we do this?
Honestly, I'd recommend just like here. Maybe.
Just hold it like this.
I mean, that'll work too. You think it? Is this thing that sensitive?
Colby said that if I move it away from my face at all, then it just won't pick us up. So
Okay.
we'll hold it here.
All right, that sounds like a plan. If you need like a break from holding it right there, then I can take it from you for a moment.
We should be all right.
Oh, you're gonna like
We're gonna go back and forth.
pass it as a microphone. That's gonna be fun. I think seriously, you can hold it like right here. It'll be just fine.
All right. Cool.
Good.
So DMG out to an early lead.
Yup. Let's see. Kingley actually does really need to find some kind of footing where we're looking for. So, I don't know how Kingley handles Falcon matchup. I know apparently Sheik is not too bad at it, but he's mentioned in the past these problems with it. But most importantly, it's kind of hard to get proper, like, consistent tech roll reads against Captain Falcon whenever played by DMG. Because he just, a lot of the situations he sets up, he can react to. He's used to it. So you don't get, like, any, like, emergency, I am afraid tech rolls, anything weird like that. Ooh, a very good down tilt grab. Similarly, oh, there it is. The punish game that Sheik gets, while it is really, really good, is very short and concise. And so edge guarding Falcon is, like, the big part of the matchup that needs to be done consistently. Like a back hair here would have, for example, been beautiful.
Yeah, I mean Colby definitely Kingley has struggled with Falcons in the past for sure. That's been a matchup he's struggled with for a long time, but he's been doing better recently. He's taken sets off Youngblood and Brother Rob recently, so he's starting to starting to handle it a little bit better. And he did win a game against DMG in the first set.
That's true.
So it was still mostly it was still close.
That's true. That said, like, and once again, as both the first set and right now shows, DMG is a whole different animal than Brother Rob.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Youngblood.
He's a different, There are tiers of players.
Do you need to update the
Yes,
scores?
I need to update the
I will
scores.
hold this thing. In the meantime, that was a pretty concise game one. It was a great opportunity to talk about the players. Now let's talk about the game. Yeah. All right, Dreamland. So Dreamland is considered by some people a really, really good Falcon stage, but I think that as a character, she does really benefit from this stage just due to the amount of tech chase options. There's an early pivot grab, which actually, noteworthy fact, most pivot grabs are way larger than like the other options have available to them. Ooh, forward air jab with a very good shield pressure string. Kingley looking for some kind of opening. There's the nair out of shield. Ooh, DMG with the stomp. Double up air. There's the knee.
Oh, wow. Yeah, DMG's punishes have been very good. I mean, Kingley's punishes and his tech chases have been pretty good today. But so their last set mostly came down to who was punishing harder.
Right.
And Kingley was punishing pretty hard, and like these edge guards, as you can see, he's doing a good job on the edge guards in general. But DMG's punishes have overall been better so far.
Absolutely.
So I think that's been the biggest difference in the mashup.
Oh
wow.
No, that's Kingley with a beautiful first stock, and then with a 0 damage kill, DMG pushes him off the stage.
Oh my goodness, the fastest death I've ever seen.
I'm scared. Don't hit me. That was
man.
beautiful. All right. So, very rarely do we get to see such a glorious spike.
Oh man, both players just laughing, IRL, just laughing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Stop the game.
Goodness. That was a very beautiful start by Kingley, and
wow.
the response by DMG was the amount of damage basically the same.
Yeah,
Kingley
I'm
with a
very
beautiful
surprised
stock.
at that down tilt that ended up converting there.
Absolutely.
Okay, wow, and ends up taking the stock. So Kingley with a lead in this second game. I don't know why it didn't update.
It's okay. Maybe hit the button or something. I don't know. I don't use that
There we
thing.
go.
There you go. DMG with a dash dance grab. Very, very cool. Kingley is in the corner, and that's the stock.
Yeah, and see that's been a big thing. Kingley has a good stock, has a great edge guard, and then DMG comes right back and just immediately takes the next stock. So I mean, you see Kingley working good on this next stock, but DMG always keeping close even when he gets behind. So it's a punish fest. Who's gonna punish harder?
Absolutely. All right. So in the most recent stock, at least DMG getting a quick side B. The center stage has not really been a discussion in this game for the most part, primarily because they edge guard each other so hard. That's the knee. It hurt me. Ooh. All right. Kingley needs to find some kind of proper opening here for the last stock to take or bring himself forward.
Sneaks out a forward air. Oh, the nair does not linger quite long enough. But he gets that. So that Falcon off stage, that should be a dead
Yep,
Falcon.
that's a back air. That was a soft back air, not strong. There's
But gets the
strong
reverse nair.
A strong back air is what's needed here. There it is.
There we go. That ought to do it. All right, so we have a last stock game. Very tight game 2 here.
Absolutely. Kingley has demonstrated that he can manage to do a good 40 to 60 damage on a single grab. So we need another one of those, if not more, and all at the same time while trying to avoid DMG's rather aggressive pressure.
Yeah. Those nairs are really hard to navigate.
Ooh, there's the run back.
The salty run back.
Also, you might denote that DMG's winner's side, and this is grand finals in the top.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kingley with the regrab. Down tilt. DMG with the stomp to avoid pressure. Ooh, down smash not quite enough to punish Sheik's humongous tech rolls, which, by the way, is really tough to punish, as it is. DMG with the stomp in defense. Ooh, side B stomp, an interesting choice. Not a knee, no edge guard setups. There's Kingley's forward smash as per expected. DMG opting not to grab ledge at the max reach of Sheik's recovery.
Oh, does nothing to punish that high up B. Let's see if he can close it out here.
Ooh, DMG good recovery. Kingley looking for an opening. There's the back nair. This should be the stock.
That should do it. So it doesn't lose any additional percent, take any additional percent for missing that edge guard on the right side of the stage. Oh, but see, like I was saying, DMG bringing it right back.
Absolutely.
Never far behind.
That situation very difficult. As he only got his double jump to hit the ground, and it goes for the ledge. Or DMG letting go because jeez.
Yeah, that's something Kingley likes to do a decent amount. Because people get off the ledge to try to cover the high up B, and then he just goes to the ledge because it lingers a little longer than you would think.
Absolutely.
But yeah, DMG takes the stock. We're back to an even game, basically.
Ooh, there's the back air. The rising nair actually paying off really well for Kingley these past 2 exchanges. There's the forward smash, dash attack, difficult attack in that situation.
Yeah. The dash attack into dash attack, that's actually surprisingly, oh my goodness.
Oh, DI'd for
the in to out, that's the bad Falcon DI that people get. They do the in to out DI, so they do the in on the up air and the out on the knee.
Yup. In this case, it was seen on Sheik's back throw and then down air, or back air.
Back throw and then back air.
Yup. Ooh. Alright, so DMG seems to have retaken control of the stage, but it's kind of once she gets the ledge, it's really kind of hard to contest her. And Kingley's been really good about consistently mixing up that situation. Ooh, DMG with a get-up attack. First one I think we've seen in this game. There's the up throw and a knee.
Okay, so Kingley gets 53% on that next stock. So he's got a decent lead thus far.
Absolutely, a pretty healthy lead. We're looking for an F tilt somewhere in here to mix up the grab setups. There's a space to up tilt. DMG crouch canceling at the stomp, need early percent. An up air, had he managed to achieve it, would give him a lot of reward. Ooh, fails the punish on the landing. Kingley takes some pretty significant liberties in that exchange. Oh, no instant rising fair. There's the stomp, knee reversed.
We'll see if he can get back. I think that might be. Oh no, he should be able to get stage. Okay, DMG does not react fast enough to cover that high up B. Colby gets back. Oh, but that might do it. Yeah.
That's it. Very good.
Okay. So still very, very much doable for Kingley. Oh, wow, and just steals that stock. Yeah, I mean, these games have all been very close.
That's very true. One thing that's interesting that might be a problem in the future is we've seen now DMG miss edge guards twice where he expects Kingley to go straight to ledge and then goes on the stage and gets back for free. This might suggest that DMG actually needs to read the two ledge version, which implies that Kingley has a little bit more authority in that regard. Though if Captain Falcon does happen to guess right, it's basically the stock.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the Kingley's ledge play is one of the stronger parts of his game, in my opinion. He often between stocks he'll just go to the ledge and practices invincible Shino stalls and and then come back, and he's really strong in that area. Oh, but wow!
Oh, there's no back air.
Does not get the punish. Let's see if he can
to
finish it.
Ooh, punishes the nair with a back air. Oh my God, no fear. That's a knee, but I don't care.
And good stuff from Kingley to get that third game.
All right, going game 4. This is exciting. So that was really, really clean. Kingley had a lot better punishes that time. DMG was kind of having a hard time getting in and staying in. And a few dropped edge guards really cost him.
Yeah, we'll see. Definitely what Dark Gun was talking about before about reading the sheet going to ledge and sheet going high. If he reads the, I think the proper way that you're supposed to do it is grab the ledge and make sheet go high and then punish it because it has a lot of lag on it. So I think if you just committed to that.
Ooh. Though one nuance to be fair is that going straight to the stage, it's a lot tighter timing since when he goes high, you have the landing period plus. So that might have been the problem.
Of course, you know, this game is about the execution, and so there's a reason these two guys are in grand finals and not us two.
Right. Well, execution, all the good mental. Speaking of, Kingley's executed DMG. I mean, that might not have been quite how one would describe it, but DMG's down a stock, and Kingley has taken 16% in trades.
Yeah, very good first stock for Kingley.
Oh my goodness, the forward smash covering the tech or the wake up option. Ooh, DMG missing the grab, unfortunately. No pivot grab. No, so to be fair, this stage is actually considered one of Captain Falcon's best stages by some players. So this is
really
a pretty reasonable choice by DMG.
I mean, it's more similar to Dreamland than most of the other stages. So I think it's interesting. I think this is where they went. After Kingley won on Dreamland in their last set, I think this is where DMG took him also.
Ooh,
oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Does not up B. Okay, but Kingley with a very sizable lead. One of the bigger leads we've seen in this set, honestly.
Yeah, actually.
But DMG bringing it right back.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, gets him with the up air.
Alright, so if anybody plays Falcon, that's an early percent combo to remember. Nipple spike into falling up air. It was insanity. There's the
wow, and the trade, and we're back to an even game. These guys can't separate from each other, really.
That's excellent. DMG with some incredibly uncomfortable shield pressure. Oh, Kingley with the grab. Ooh. Honestly, Kingley's like getting a bunch of mileage off of forward smash. That back air was really good.
Yeah, it covers a lot of options. So, like, you know, when his reaction times are still improving, ironically, which is really weird because people don't improve in reaction times very well.
That's fair.
So he'll get one or two of those reaction tech chases and then cover the options with the forward air to hope to extend it. And so that's how he's been getting these, you know, these mid-percent combos.
Right. So, okay, something we saw right there was, oh my god, DMG with the walk-off knee.
The thing that we saw was short hop, fast fall knee to win the tournament. So that'll do it. That's grand finals for us.
Indeed. Something I would like to see out of